Tonight, I bring forth an urgent and sacred message for the divine feminine. This message may not resonate with every soul who hears it, and that's perfectly okay. Take what feels aligned with your heart, and gently release what does not. What follows is meant for those who need a reminder of their importance, a reassurance of unseen devotion, and a quiet confirmation that they are deeply cherished, even in moments of solitude. There is someone in your life, perhaps someone you know well, or maybe someone who moves quietly in the background of your story, who thinks of you often. This person holds you in their heart in a way that is constant and sincere. Even when you're not in the same room, even when you haven't spoken in days or weeks, they are thinking of you. Their thoughts naturally drift toward you, especially in the stillness of night. As they prepare for rest, their mind inevitably turns to wonder how your day unfolded. Were you happy? Were you at peace? Were you able to carve out even a moment for yourself amidst the busyness of life? Their concern is not fleeting or superficial, it is deep, rooted, and unwavering. The angels reveal that this person frequently sends up prayers for you, regardless of their faith or spiritual tradition. Whether they kneel by their bedside, whisper into the darkness, or speak silently in their heart, they offer up words on your behalf. They pray for your health, for your joy, for your continued growth and well-being. Each prayer is a thread of light woven into the fabric of your life, invisible but ever-present. Even if you've never heard them utter these prayers, they've been spoken countless times. Their love manifests in these quiet invocations. They've seen your journey from a unique vantage point, perhaps not always close, but attentive and attuned. They've watched you navigate life with quiet strength, even when burdened with responsibilities or silent struggles. They've seen the way you hold others up, the way you listen with intention, the way you pour your time and energy into making those around you feel valued and safe. And in all of this, they've recognized something extraordinary, the rare beauty of a soul that loves deeply and lives selflessly. But they've also noticed something else, something tender and concerning. They've seen how often you hesitate to lean on others. You give so generously, yet when it comes to receiving support, you sometimes retreat. Perhaps it's because you feel like you have to be the strong one. Maybe you're afraid of burdening others, or you've simply become accustomed to handling things on your own. Still, this person longs to be there for you. They don't want to fix or control your life, they simply want to walk beside you in whatever way you'll allow. Their heart aches when they sense your exhaustion. Their soul reaches out, hoping you'll feel their presence, their care, even if it's from afar. Their feelings for you are unlike anything they've experienced before. You've taken root in their heart with an intensity that even surprises them. You hold a space in their world that no one else occupies, and your absence would be deeply felt. It doesn't matter how often you see each other, or whether your interactions are frequent or rare, the bond they feel toward you is profound. You've become a source of light in their life, a soul they cannot ignore. This person's care is not conditional. It doesn't waver based on how well things are going or how close your relationship appears on the surface. Even if you've drifted apart, even if you've had your share of distance or disagreements, their prayers continue. Their concern doesn't vanish with silence or time. In fact, it often grows stronger. They continue to carry you in their thoughts, their hopes, and their nightly petitions. You, dear soul, have a power that cannot be overstated. You bring beauty into the world not only through your words or actions, but through your very presence. Your kindness has the ability to soothe wounded hearts. Your wisdom brings clarity to confusion. Your empathy is a balm to those in pain. People feel safer around you. They feel understood. You remind them of their own worth, sometimes before they even realize it themselves. You are the kind of person who gives others permission to breathe more deeply, to be more fully themselves. But even the strongest hearts need rest. Even the most radiant lights must occasionally dim to renew their brilliance. There is concern that in your noble desire to care for everyone else, you may sometimes neglect yourself. You may push through fatigue instead of resting. You may silence your own needs in favor of tending to someone else's. And while your selflessness is beautiful, you must remember, you are not invincible. You deserve care, too, not just from others, but from yourself. This person who prays for you sees that. They see the toll that invisible burdens can take. They may not always know how to reach you, or how to help, but their efforts are genuine. You might notice them trying to show up in small ways, offering to help, checking in unexpectedly, giving you space when you need it, and showing up when you least expect it. These gestures aren't random. They are love in motion. They are rooted in a desire to uplift you the way you've uplifted so many. It's important to know that they don't seek to invade or control your life. Their love isn't about dominance or dependency. It's about presence, about reliability, about offering a hand when yours is tired from holding too much. They are not perfect, but they are sincere. Their only wish is to see you thrive, to see your smile reach your eyes, to know you feel safe, fulfilled, and whole. As each night falls and silence takes over the world, their prayers rise. In the quiet hours, they ask the universe, or God, or whatever force guides them, to watch over you. They pray for your continued health, for your emotional peace, for success in all that you pursue. They ask for you to have moments of joy that take your breath away, for you to laugh more freely, and to cry only when it brings healing. They ask for the path ahead to be gentle and for the people around you to be kind. Their devotion is not dependent on reciprocation. Whether you know the depth of their feelings or not, whether you ever fully understand the extent of their care, it doesn't change the truth: they care. Deeply. Unconditionally. If you ever feel alone, truly, achingly alone, know this: you are not. You have someone in your corner, advocating for you with each beat of their heart. You have someone who celebrates your victories in silence and mourns your pain from afar. There is tremendous power in allowing yourself to be supported. You do not have to carry everything on your own. Asking for help, or even just allowing others to be there for you, is not weakness. It is not failure. It is an act of balance, of mutual love, of recognizing that you, too, are worthy of the kind of care you so freely give. If ever you question your worth or wonder whether anyone truly sees you, let this message be your answer. You are seen. You are treasured. You are a vital part of someone's world, and your absence would create an undeniable void. You matter more than you know, not just because of what you do, but because of who you are. So tonight, as you prepare to rest, allow these words to wrap around your heart. Let them ease the tension in your shoulders and soften the weight in your chest. Know that you are being thought of, prayed over, and quietly held in love. The world may not always affirm your value, but someone out there does, wholeheartedly. Even when life feels uncertain, even when stress and anxiety whisper lies in your ear, remember, you have an unwavering supporter, even if they're unseen. Their support doesn't fade with time. It doesn't waver with circumstances. It is enduring. A constant. A quiet devotion. Just as they want what's best for you, so too should you strive to want the same for yourself. Pour that same compassion inward. Speak to yourself the way you'd speak to a beloved friend. Carve out time for rest. Allow joy to find you. And when the night is quiet and you're lying in bed, take comfort in the sacred truth that you are being held, in thought, in prayer, in love. Let me close this message with a prayer offered in that same spirit. Lord, I come before you with a humble heart, lifting up this radiant soul who is so deeply cherished. Cover them in your boundless grace. Surround them with love that heals, protects, and restores. Let them feel the warmth of every prayer spoken on their behalf. May they rise each day with renewed strength and peace. Guide them through life's trials with courage and serenity. Bless them with deep, lasting happiness, and moments of wonder that remind them how beautiful life can be. And when they feel lost or unseen, remind them that they are never truly alone. There is always someone praying, always someone loving them, even in silence. Amen. Take a deep breath now. Let these words find a place in your heart. Let them remind you of who you are, and how deeply you are loved. You are seen. You are sacred. You are never alone.